How's it going, everybody? It's the Black Car Guru, and welcome to another episode of I Choose Violence. Wee. Oh, this is about to get real offensive. Now, up on the chopping block today are the group of car guys I despise more than the devil himself. And that's the automotive purists. These guys hate anything that's different. For example, you could be rebuilding a C2 or C3 Corvette with an RB26, and the first thing they're gonna do instead of congratulating you on finishing your build is take that Jap shit up out that hood. Like, I kid you not, you can smash these old folks' wife, and the only thing that they be frustrated about in the entire world is the fact that you took an original GT40 and put a VQ35DE under the hood from a Nissan 350Z. Now, the reason I don't like car meets anymore is simply because you're going to find the same thing, and that includes, but not limited to, clinch-flared wide-body Mustangs built like a fucking turtle shell, $10,000 worth of three-piece wheels with negative 50 backspace, and the loudest goddamn exhaust that they could possibly afford from AmericanMuscle.com. And I would have been willing to forgive all of that if you didn't go to your tuner and say, hey man, let me get the 9 o'clock at Taco Bell flame tune. So a lot of stance car guys were mad at me because I was talking bad about the stance cars, but that's purely my opinion. And I'm going to double back, I'm going to spin the block on y'all and let y'all know again that this shit here is the stupidest shit that I've ever seen in my whole entire existence. This is stupid. It serves the car no purpose, but there's an entire fucking festival or concert or car meet dedicated to this style, this trend of car, right? This is what the car culture has dwindled down to. A bunch of fucking LS400s, Subarus and shit looking like Bambi when he was first born. I gotta get it out. Bruh, one pothole is all it take to end this man's whole career. Tesla guys still saying they better than combustion guys. Let me tell you something. Stick a stage 4 cam in that motherfucker. How about you do that? Y'all Lord and Savior, that is Elon Musk, have successfully managed to turn Twitter into X videos. Y'all do all that wolfing about how you get so many miles off a single charge. Put a power glide transmission in that motherfucker. How about you do that? You want a damn good engine that's hard to find and won't be unhanded by its owner? Look for an Olds 455. I'm telling you, you will not find these engines. The owners of these would rather have their engine buried with them upon their death. It's just that serious. Back in the day, car companies used to lie about their horsepower, so some of these engines weren't making 300 horsepower. Oh no, they were making like 500 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque, or 450 horsepower and 480 plus foot-pounds of torque. Like, these things were animals. Now, the owners of these engines today will have these things in the way at the back of their garage covered up in tarps and Busch beer cans because they don't want to sell it. It hasn't ran in 30 years and it need an engine refresh. It's probably rotting on the engine stand right now, and they much rather have their engine buried with them upon their death. It's in their will. Make sure nobody touch that engine and don't sell it. I kid you not. These are the stingiest men in the world.